Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut 11, and this is Kathy speaking. Welcome my beautiful patrons who's going to win a free reading for the month of October. We're taking our October winners as we do every single month, and thank you so much for your love, your support, your loyalty. We'll also be taking a message from Spirit. This is a new deck, and we'll be taking a message at the end of the draw. And I'd just like to remind you that you need to claim your reading, and that means that I will at some point get a message out to you, whether through Patreon, whether through email, and letting you know that you've won because you may have missed the video. So you need to claim the prize by writing back, and please do not come 3 months down the track and say, look, I won 3 months ago. I need you within the month to claim your reading. Otherwise, then I will have other winners. It'll be just too much on my plate. Okay, so that's the reason why you need to claim your reading. Some people don't follow, they don't watch the videos, and they don't look at their messages. So it's out of my hands. Okay. All right, I'm wishing you all well as the moon has just ingressed into Pisces at the first degrees of Pisces. And I always feel that we have to be very aware of the sign synchronicities and our connection to spirit and to the divine. I don't know if you're watching our shorts that we're uploading today. I was just outside in nature and a little feather was falling, and I just grabbed it before it fell down. It was a blessing for me. It is a message from above, and I've shared that message with you on our short videos. I do find that it's very interesting for me today on Halloween, and thank you all for your beautiful birthday wishes for my son who celebrates his birthday today. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm wishing you well if you're celebrating Halloween wherever you live. It's a let's say celebration of past traditions that's turned out to be a little bit more celebratory and more party, but there is a very important message within, Halloween. You might want to Google that or chat GPT it, whatever. Do your research. It is an important day. Where there were two different reasons why we celebrated this day, but obviously everything's turning, and evolving slowly. But anyway, I know some of you really do enjoy Halloween, so enjoy yourself, whatever you're doing. So let's get into this. Tier 1, 2, and 3. Now, as most of you know, we are hoping to get people, to win. We don't want the same winners all the time. So I'm just hoping that we always do give something to the winners that have won recently. They don't go away with nothing. So let's hope for someone who deserves to have a turn. I think we're going to have to change this system. Here is our winner. And wow, okay, Morgan Stevens. She's a new person, a new Patreon. Morgan, you've got a fresh slate here. There's nothing on your card. So, there have been lots of people on Patreon over the years. So I don't know if you've been with us from the past, but you've got a clean card, which means you haven't been with us for very long. Congratulations, you've won a 60-minute free tarot reading with yours truly. Let's go to tier 2. Morgan, I will message you either through Patreon or through email. Depends on what I have from you, more than likely through Patreon. So do look out for that so you can claim your reading. Let's look at tier 2. We don't have a lot on tier 2. We've got a lot more on 1 and tier 3. Tier 1, tier 3. So I always say tier 1 people maybe go up to tier 2. A longer reading, obviously. Thank you for your support, dear patrons. It really does help us stay afloat. Let's see who the winner is. Okay, we've got J Mac. Congratulations. J Mac, and it says your name here, so you must know who you are. She last won, I think it is a she. She last won in February of 2025. Congratulations, you are entitled to your 40-minute free tarot reading. Let's go to tier 1. We always are very generous with our readings, so we don't stop right on the minute, as many of you know. And I would love it if you would comment, if you're watching this, comment on your own personal free reading and your experience. Let others know, is it worth it? Were you happy with your reading? It helps the channel grow. And let's go tier 1 winner, please Spirit. Tier 1 for a 20-minute. We never give just 20 minutes. That's a certainty. And make sure you get in touch and claim your reading. Tier 1 winner, we've got Brenda. Congratulations, Brenda. Beautiful. Okay, Brenda, she last won when September of 2024, so obviously she's entitled for this. Let me just show you J Mac. Your name, it says here. I don't remember why. It's probably same person, different name. And Morgan Stevens. Congratulations to all the winners. Yeah, I just made it. Took the winners for October. You'll be receiving your reading sometime in November. And you will notice a little sign in the corner, left side corner of your screen. There's something that I will be announcing to you very soon. I'm very excited about it. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you're being notified. I know many people get lost because they're not notified, because they don't check out our uploads very often, so they don't get notified. So make sure that you are being notified. I know that there are a lot of people, a lot of readers out there, and there's a lot of competition. But I'm sure that there are many people that feel as though we haven't been uploading. I do get comments here and there. Oh, it's so good to see you. Well, I say I've always been here. Maybe you haven't been notified. So make sure that you are. Manually search Divine Debut 11. That helps as well. Let's take a message from the Divine, from Spirit today on Halloween, on the 31st of October, as we leave the month of October. We're heading towards Christmas, and I'm thinking, because Christmas is a very important time and a very busy time with a lot of obligations, whether it's family, whether it's work, there's a lot more, because as many of you know, we do the astrology as well as tarot. We're not only doing tarot, not only astrology. The astrology, of course, is done on Patreon. So many of you may not know that I do show up, and I do put in a big effort. So I am very busy around Christmas and January. So I'm thinking for 2026, those of you that are interested and you want to get a 2026 year reading, maybe get in before the crowd, maybe get in before busy season, and therefore, forewarned is forearmed. So you will know what to expect in 2026. Maybe take advantage of that soon. If you're a patron, of course, you get a discount. Let's take a message from Spirit. What is the advice, please, Spirit? What is the advice roundabout now? What is it that we need to know? I'm going to take 3 cards, actually. Let's go. Divine Nature. This is Nature Spirit. Your love and wisdom help you overcome your limitations and reach a higher level. Okay, so that's the first message. Message number 2. Enchanted. This is Pink Fairy. It's time to connect with your inner child and find joy in the simplest moments of life. Another beautiful card. the angels are present. Well, she's a fairy, not an angel, but very similar in energies. Let's take card number 3, and we've got crystal spirit. Communicate, express yourself authentically and vulnerably to strengthen your relationships. So that's another very important message that Spirit wants to give you, to give us. Just show you the images close up. They're beautiful cards. Really nice. And the enchanted and the divine nature. So nature, spirit, pink fairy, and crystal spirit. Trust your intuition and look out for signs and synchronicities, as well as messages that come through your dream state. I do see Pisces. The moon transiting through Pisces is a very significant time relative to messages coming from up above. Okay, so I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend, and we'll be back very soon. Keep those messages coming on the Twin Flame upload of Wednesday. I have gotten back to most of you, to all of you actually, but you can keep your messages coming, and I will get back to you at some point with your personalized message once you comment yes please beneath the video. Love and light, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Do enjoy. Don't overdrink. Have just enough, as much as you can handle. Love and light, everyone.